Hey, everyone. Hang on. Y'all give me 1 second. Hey, Brianna, come up. Sorry. I got him laid down, and his sisters went and messed with him right before I went on here.
You said come up, and then you went on mute and went away.
I'm sorry. The baby started crying. I had to go get him his bottle. I was waiting on Hannah to go on.
Hey, Lex, baby. She's her not Easton, but
Weston.
no, it's
Are you talking
Easton.
about Hannah? Oh, yeah, Hannah.
So, Bray, it's his birthday tomorrow. So instead of tomorrow, they're going skating tonight. So they're going to go skating for an hour.
Oh, that's fun. How? I can't remember their ages.
She's 5. He's 3 or something, and then the baby, which is what, a year and a half, 2 maybe?
Yeah, I think that's how old he is.
And then the one she's pregnant with. What's up, Lex, baby? They took over the phone. She FaceTimed me earlier, and the little babies took it over, and I had so much fun. They hid me in the house underneath the pillows.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
We played with you know how on FaceTime you can do the emojis and turn your face into like a different animal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we played with that.
Well, I've been putting on makeup because I got the new foundation that Justin suggested, the Tarte kind, I think. Yeah, that's the name of it. And so I ordered it, and I got it in the mail today. And so I was in there. My husband left. He got off work at 2, got here at 3. And then he left at 4:30 because one of his buddies is trying to put a stereo in their vehicle. And so he went over there to help them real quick.
Hi, Nikki. Lex Baby said that she's drinking her cut waters. What is that? Hi, Coop.
Hey, everyone. What the hell is a cut water?
I don't know. Maybe her cucumber water? And it just changed? I've never heard of cut water.
Me neither.
Unless cut water is a drink for something else. Ah, okay.
Oh, it is Saturday.
Oh, Lex Baby tried to come up.
Come up.
Hey girl, hey! I just wanted to show you so you know. Look. How you do this? Ooh. You see it?
Click.
How you
No,
do
we
this?
can't.
How you do this crap?
Click accept and save.
I did hit. I hit save. It's still not turning around. Oh, there we go. I look crazy.
Oh.
Look. They got what is it? 12%, 12.5 in it.
Who makes that?
Is that a beer?
No, it's just cut. That it's called Cut Waters. I don't know who makes it, but it got tequila in it.
I think
Ooh,
Cutwater's the brand.
oh, I want one of them.
Cut Water is the brand. Yeah.
Does it taste nasty?
It tastes good to me. The mango one tastes good. It's like different kinds. It got one Long Island iced tea. It got strawberry, pineapple, lemon drop.
Does it taste like beer?
No, it don't. It tastes like a margarita for real.
Good, because I don't like no beer.
No, I don't like beer either. I would not drink beer. I'm sorry,
Tastes like
but
piss.
I'm
I
cracking
love
up.
beer. It's my favorite.
Oh, I cannot. I cannot drink beer. Mm-mm. My husband likes it too, and I'm like, I don't see how that shit tastes nasty as hell.
Y'all are gonna.
She said she got one now. It's good, right?
E. Nikki said she's drinking one too. Do you like it, Nikki?
See, I'm in Philly. I don't know if they got it everywhere.
Hey, Bree, you got this for a second? I gotta go order some DoorDash.
Okay.
All right,
Be
y'all
right
can
back.
drop me down. I just wanted to show y'all that.
Oh, okay, Lex, baby. We
Love
love
you
you.
guys. Yes.
Thanks for coming up. So, yes. Hi, Allie. Texas girl. Yes, the guy was 37. Oh, she said she just means she was drinking an alcoholic beverage. We love you too, Lex, baby. Oh, y'all, I have fallen asleep like twice today. Oh, man.
Did you stick around to see that the petition for Crystal had already had 2,600 signs on it? Or
Yes,
been signed, that means?
I signed it too.
Yeah. Thought that was pretty great because they said it only had like 800 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's exciting. Allie said, I'm jealous. I'm just still putting toys together. Girl, Allie, that's because you did too much shopping. You did
Yeah.
that to yourself, girlfriend.
You gonna still be putting those toys together next Christmas.
That part. Did the kid who got the giant, um, chocolate bar eat it all yet?
Oh, he'd be sick. How big was it? How much did it weigh, Allie?
It was huge. He
I know.
took one bite and was done.
Whew. Might be a blessing in disguise because that sucker was huge. I'd be sick.
I wouldn't have even have taken a full bite. It was 4
4
pounds.
pounds?
We both had the same reaction.
Good gracious. I thought I was a chocolate lover, but I think that's too much.
Mm-mm. I could not. I'm not a big sweets fan though.
I could live on sweets.
I haven't even had a birthday cake or like a cupcake or anything. Well, I've eaten cupcakes, but like for my own birthday, I haven't had like any sweets for like a year. Or
Oh, yeah, me neither.
not over a year. I mean, over a year. Like I stopped having that when I was like 14 years old. I don't do them.
Oh, no. I have something sweet every day.
I don't like sweet potato pie either. I do eat pumpkin pie and I will eat an ice cream sandwich every once in a while.
I'm new to sweet potato casserole, but it was pretty good. I mean, to me, I think it would be about the same.
Like they snap together, but you have to use on. No. That's why my babies will always get toys that you don't have to put together. Rattles, blocks, books, on you go the where.
Bree, we're going to get you all the ones that make all the racket, the drum sets, the guitars.
I'll pitch them out the door the same day. No, it'd be a waste of your money. Nikki said she was traveling. Where is she traveling to? Allie said, good luck.
Probably get another drink.
Well, would you consider that traveling?
Depends on where she got to go to get it.
Oh, the Florida Keys.
Oh, nice. I'm jealous.
I mean, she really did go far.
My sister-in-law lives in St. Augustine.
I've been to Florida, but never to the Keys.
I haven't either. I've been to Florida every year for most of my life, but never been that far. Orlando, I think, is as far as I've been.
Orlando, yeah. I don't think I've been any further than Orlando.
Girl, I just went to the airport, and that is the craziest airport I've ever been in my life.
Oh, my mom won't go. My mom refuses to fly into the Orlando airport. She said it's just chaotic and a mess.
It is. God, you gotta get on a tram to go to your next daggum train. I mean, I'm like, what the hell?
It was that way in Colorado.
And where?
Colorado?
Mm, won't be flying there. I do want to drive there, though.
Denver, actually. The Denver airport.
I think we're gonna go to West Virginia next year.
Oh, it's so pretty there.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna go. See all the things.
Especially when there's snow. Are you going when there's snow?
I don't know. I really just want to go to see the old Waltons home.
The what?
You ain't never watched the Waltons?
Uh-uh.
Y'all make me feel so old. It's an old school show, like Little House on the Prairie type show.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
Dadgum. I ain't even 40 and you still make me feel old.
My grandpa, so when I was growing up, my grandma always had on Murder, She Wrote, the game channel, and
Lex, baby, you hadn't heard of it either?
then my other grandparents always had on like
Thank you, Texas
westerns.
girl. What
Jim
in
Bob?
the world?
I don't know that either.
When I first started getting my chickens, I started naming them all after the Waltons.
Isn't Jim Bob also from the Hillbillies?
I think that's Jeffro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, I used to watch them a lot because the Sanfords and Son. Yep, I watched them.
I think the Waltons is like my comfort show. That's the just curl up in the bed and just watch it mindlessly. I could do it for days.
It's one of those that you also don't have to really pay attention to too because you know it. So you can just like put it on and just do whatever.
Yes.
They put letters on all the pieces, but you can hardly see it. Yep. I gotta have the glasses because I can't see nothing anyways. I be staring at the phone screen and see 20 boxes and there's only 6 or 9. Count me out on the baby toys.
You need to buy your toys already assembled or pay somebody to come over and assemble them all for you.
I was just about to say that.
That would be me.
Mm. She said, I'm about to.
Mm-hmm. See, I'll be the one I get mad and I start throwing crap in the garbage.
I clean up my little brother's toys all the time. And or because he also likes to keep random stuff. Like he tried to keep a Christmas box. You know how around Christmas, like Papa John's and stuff have the decorative Christmas boxes,
Mm-hmm.
pizza boxes. He tried to keep them one year. And I was like, So he went to bed and I went and threw them in the trash.
Right? What was he gonna do? Frame them, hang them, put them on the wall?
No, he had them stuck over in the corner for like 2 days, and I'm like, we're not keeping
Yeah, but what was the end goal? Like, what was he gonna do with them?
nothing. He just wanted them.
Tell him that is hoarder behavior, and we do not support those things.
Can't tell him that because then he gets upset.
I can't say nothing. I'm a bag saver. I save like the Trader Joe holiday bags and all the Aldi bags and all that.
So when I was playing with the toys the other night and Justin's live and I came back with the hand puppet, I oh,
You came
I was
back with a what?
a hand puppet.
I thought you said a ham puppet. I was like, what is a ham puppet? I don't even want to know what a ham puppet is.
I came back with a hand puppet. And so, like, I was just pitching toys in the trash. If they looked broke or like he wasn't gonna play with them, trash bag, trash bag, trash bag. I better stop because he can probably hear me.
Mm-hmm. That's what, even when I go through my closet, I mean, my sister's huge. She's like, I'll donate this and donate that. I'm like, no, I ain't donating crap. It's going straight to the garbage because then it'll sit in the bedroom in the bag for 3 weeks until I take it to the thrift store or whatever. I'm like, if I don't get rid of it today, it ain't going nowhere. So I just
Mhm.
junk it. All my clothes, the old clothes and all that crap. I know it sounds wasteful, I know, but I can't help it. My personality is it's got to be out of sight, out of mind right now.
That's why you go get in the car now and then go and donate it.
Yeah, but then if I do that, then I'm gonna go into the thrift store, and then I'm gonna spend more money because there's always such cute little things in the thrift store.
I've gotten to the point where if I buy one article of clothing, like 5 gotta go. And then I just never get to the part of getting rid of them. So then they just sit, and I have so many.
Which part, Allie?
Oh my gosh, I could beat my husband. I told him I was ordering DoorDash at 5:30. And I was like, do you want anything? And he didn't reply. And I was like, well, I'm ordering now. He didn't reply. So I order it. And as soon as I hit send, he tells me what he wants. So I had to go add it to the order. And then while I'm adding it to the order, the woman sends me a message and she's like, I just arrived at the store. And I'm like, well, hold on, because I just ordered something else. And I'm trying to close my garage door while we've been outside all day with my girls riding their bicycles. And the baby's upstairs and he's screaming. So I'm trying to get all this done while ordering food.
But he's not at home, right?
He went to
No.
his buddy's house.
See, I'd have been like, you better stop and get you something on your way home. I done ordered mine. Too late. Mama, come on.
Sounds that look, they're all saying sounds like my husband. Sounds like what my husband does.
Once I hit order, you on your own for the night.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But thank God they took the order.
Mm.
But then my husband be like, I just find something at home. Anyway, it's fine. Like, you go ahead and eat them weenies. I'm going to sit here and eat my burger.
Vienna weenies. Them things are disgusting.
I don't like them either. I mean, I guess it's probably tastes like filet mignon for somebody that's been to prison.
Oh, hey,
It probably do.
I mean, he's been out of prison since 2009, and he still eats them prison burritos like they're going out of style.
listen, them things are so good. And a
Nope.
prison pizza.
Gag.
Oh,
Hey, Jenna. And hey, Mars. We're
hey,
just
Jana.
chilling. Where's KJ?
At dinner.
Like most people right
Hey,
now.
Jana.
Anyone's welcome to come up. I don't mind. Let's see.
Well, Lex baby was just up here showing us her drink.
Yes, she was. I'm starting to wonder about making him stop and get me one of those. And he'll be like, you don't drink it. You're going to just waste it.
Hi, loves.
Hi, Allie.
Start
Of
calling you the
course,
toy
Tanner. You're
factory.
always welcome to hang out.
Over here, Jenna, you probably don't know what you're gonna get though. So if you are trying to be serious,
Mm-hmm.
We're all about the
Yeah.
laughs over here.
Yeah. We when we do true crime, we're serious, but a lot of the times this is just like a chillax.
yes, it's a 50-50. When we gotta be serious, we gonna be serious. But like I told that one Brooklyn girl, we could be talking from true crime to food to what's going on in daily life to fart boxes. Lord only knows.
Y'all, look at this mess that I got myself into.
Oh, she said she has her sister's humor. Okay.
Look at
What are
all
you?
these pieces.
What is it?
It's a baby nursery set.
Oh no, I'd have been like, can I buy the display?
God, I want to. Look at all this. What am I supposed to do with these tiny pieces?
Wait, those don't go together though. Those are just like settings, right?
No, they connect to the bigger pieces and
Hey,
all my
bitches.
work. Hi,
Honey,
love.
you need a fork in a nursery.
What's
It has a
Alabama
kitchen
doing?
set attached to it. I'm like, and it has a mobile.
The baby was crying.
Oh, Dora.
Right, Nikki. We don't know what's gonna happen if 8 Ball's in here. Oh,
And they
The
have. Can
Dora.
you read those letters?
That's a J, two
who's
three
Jay?
seven seven maybe.
And then there's supposed to be a letter on here somewhere.
Mm.
Hi,
I'm done.
Dora. I'm on my BS tagging the entire Go, girl, get it.
Dora.
Tag every single last person.
I shared, and then I shared it to a true crime group. But you were cracking my mama up.
Let's go. I'm back on my bullshit. I got my second wind and I'm tagging the damn entire Facebook nation to the Dollar General again.
I
Not the
love
Dollar
it.
General. Not the Dollar General.
Hey,
Facts.
Jana.
Jana
You
said her
don't want the
sister.
attention from your senators and all these other people? Well, we'll just get it through local businesses. It's fine. No
Yeah.
biggie. We'll tag every business on the strip.
Dora said, hold my beer.
Facts.
And she won't spill it. I promise you she won't spill it.
I love it.
Say, Jana said her sister's password for like everything was fart monkey. That's great.
Yeah, Fart Monkey 17.
I love that.
Yeah, y'all have no idea. It was so, like we would get each other like stripper birthday cakes with like little strippers on. Like it was bad. The sense of humor was terrible. So terrible.
That's fun though.
It was fun. Like now I do it to my kids. My daughter's 17 now, so I can be a little more graphic with things.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, Soapy.
Hey.
Hey, love.
Sorry, my baby is over here being a little monster baby. He's funny as hell, though. I can't help it. He keeps trying to hit his sister, and he's only like 6 months old. And he's laughing, and I'm like, and she's like, ow. And he does it again, and I'm cracking up.
Sophie, I think we're all wondering how your game went with the hot dog and the chicken.
We ended up using dice. My mom wouldn't touch it.
That's funny. Hey, J&J.
I did
Nikki.
take some videos of it, though.
Alabama, what you been doing?
Girl,
You been running the streets stirring the pot?
I've been good today, actually. I was indoors and I listened while I did my normal household stuff and chit-chatted with my hubby.
Thank you, Tracy.
Took my youngins
You're
outside and let them
welcome.
ride their bike and hung out and talked to the neighbor for a minute.
I I took a 15-minute siesta while Dora and Jana were chatting. I didn't really actually like fall asleep. I just closed my eyes and listened, and then I went and got my nails done and listened the whole way there. My mom's kind of invested now.
Girl, I was fuming when I heard that damn
Mm-hmm.
sheriff say that they can't determine the time of death on anybody. Like that shit was wild.
The
Listen,
ignorance that came out of that man's mouth was just
this
uncomprehendable.
I know, right? Like, you realize that coroners announce the time of death on arrival, right?
What did I miss today?
Yes,
Coroners literally go in and they announce the time of death. That's their purpose. And also, when your body is sent to medical examiner, they are also able to determine based on the wound. They do testing. And her wounds, it had been dried for a little bit.
Yeah, they can also determine the time of death because of like the rigor mortis, like the way that
Yes.
like that's determined like the cause of death is like how the room, the body temperature.
Facts, Dana. Facts. The corner was very crooked with Micah, and in this case too. They ain't finna tell
And
me that you did time of death. You sitting on that phone saying that you can't. It ain't no possible way that you can determine time of death. Is you okay? Is you cool?
This about
it's for the
Crystal?
sheriff to say that it's insane.
that's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to vote again. I'd make
well,
that public. I'd put that
Oh,
everywhere.
honey,
You
on
know
the
what?
day of voting, I would be blaring that phone call in them streets.
Bits and pieces of it is public, but I never thought to make because I mean it's public records. I mean it's a one party state. I never thought that's what I'll do in just a second. I'll just make it public on my
Yeah,
public Facebook.
make his
And
little
I'll
butthole
share it.
draw up.
Yep. But
Yeah.
let me like
Girl, when you make it public, let me know because I'm going to post it in them damn yard sale groups
yeah, I'll
in
She
put
that
said
it
the
town.
yard sale groups.
yard sale
share it
group.
to me. I'll post it everywhere.
She
That
said
cracks
yard
me up.
sale groups.
Are you guys talking about Crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dora's
Well,
stuck on it. She ain't
That
letting it
man
go.
that man needs
No,
to lose
I'm
his
definitely
job.
not letting it go. And the fact that these people, no way, I cannot.
well, the fact that that girl that was found after 30 years of disappearing and they could still go back and tell her time of death and how long it was after she had went missing to the time that she died to the time that they found her doesn't make any sense for him to even say anything like that. I can't.
Well, in the recap from today, I did post that the concern lies with the sheriff. I posted that on there and I'm tagging damn Steve Harvey, Dr. Phil, all
Oh,
of
I
them.
forgot Steve Harvey.
Right, girl.
Mhm.
Get it reposted, get it shared out there because the more people you mention and the more people you actually tag, it hits the pages where other people pick it up.
Let me see.
And when she makes that phone call public, they're going to be sick of me in this damn group in Oak Grove.
Why is it filtering comments again?
I don't
They
know.
keep
Let
a
me go see if
posting
I got
that
I
happy face.
fixed it. But that's like the third time that I've fixed your comments.
I wonder why it keeps turning on. I've never even messed with those settings. Could somebody else be turning it on? Another
I mean, maybe I doubt it. That I don't think any of. Well, I don't know who you have as mods, so somebody could be just being toxic. I don't know.
Not me.
2,670 signatures on the petition.
That's
Yeah, and
awesome.
over 600 people joined her FB group.
All I know how to do is the camera and the microphone. That's it.
Well, country. That's why you get to be a mod and don't gotta
Yeah,
pay.
we were
That's
we didn't have to do a
free
couple fees.
bono.
Dana, her Facebook group, baby, it is Justice for Crystal McCroy Jones.
Right, but this is just a flat. Let's see.
Go, what you watching over there?
Jana, what does your husband say about all of this? Is he just as fired up as the rest of you, or I mean, I'm sure
So
he
he
is for your sake
so
too. But
usually like I step out of the room because like I don't like for him to have to hear it over and over again, and I don't want my daughters to have to hear it at all. And so today he told me to stay in the room because he wanted to hear it because he's excited that so many other people are excited about it. So that
Mm-hmm.
made me feel really good that I didn't have to leave out of the room. But when I started fighting, so my name is Janet Gajewski Laudiger, and I keep my maiden name, like I just keep my maiden name. But I asked him, I was like, do you want me to take your name off of my name because like you're going to be attached to me and like whatever ramifications I get, it's going to come towards you too because it's not a very common last name. And he looked at me and said, no. He's like, we're in it together. And I mean, I had to give it to him. He paid for the attorneys, he paid for the private investigators. Um, he's been by me 1,000%, and he's asked me a million times, what does justice look like? And every time he asks me that, my answer changes. And just recently, we came to the conclusion that justice looks like fairness for, all families to get the same investigation. And if we can get that, then that means the world to me. So my husband is
Mm-hmm.
like, he's like the biggest supporter, but he's not a silent supporter. He'll go to interviews with me. He doesn't want to be seen. He doesn't want his face to be seen, but he'll sit in the corner and he'll be in there with me. So he's sitting in a recliner, like him and Sarah Sue get into it a lot. He's sitting across the room from me right now, and Sarah Sue will tell him to go to bed when he
Mm-hmm.
starts coughing and joking with her. So yeah, he's my silent supporter.
I
That's
love that.
awesome.
That's amazing.
My ex-husband was actually in the live earlier and was texting me and saying, don't forget to tell him this, don't forget to tell him that, because he was close to my sister too. He and like my husband and my ex-husband get along great. Like they're phenomenal
Mm-hmm.
dads, and so my girls have the best of both worlds. And he was in the chat and he was texting me. I was like, stop texting me. Like I'm having to get out of TikTok just to text you back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
B said those two always crack me up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Bill's wife. Um, Country or Soapy made her turkey today. Would you like to see what her turkey looked like today, Bill's wife? Because I don't think you were in here this morning.
Oh Lord.
You're not prepared, I'll tell you that. Bill's wife has no idea what she's fixing to see.
Oh my God. Everybody ate it and we're still alive.
Was it good? It
It
looked good.
was.
You just cooked
Yeah,
it upside down. That's all.
I bet it was good.
There you
Did
go,
you,
Bill's
8 Ball,
wife.
did you just wake up?
No, I do have a little allergy, something going on or something.
Um,
It was.
Oh, she said she saw.
she said, I've seen some stuff on kitchens, but never that.
I don't know how. Mm. Soapy, we love you. Please stay away from the pressure cooking roasting pot.
I do have a what are those things called? Instapots.
Stay away from them all.
I'm kind of scared it'll blow up.
I love my Instapot.
Nikki said that, my friends, is why I do not cook.
The ball was really fun. It would have been more fun if we used the hot dog though.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom would not touch it.
Bill's wife wants to know how much meat was on it.
A lot, actually. We have a lot left over. And it was super moist. It was
Uh, ugh.
oh I don't like using that word.
The thing, what we determined, Bill's wife, was that she cooked it upside down. So what we were looking at when we thought that it actually exploded and split open, we thought that that was the top, but it was actually the bottom.
But honestly, after we lifted it up, those pieces that were missing from the top were gone. It wasn't even underneath the turkey. It wasn't on the side of turkey. It wasn't
Well,
anywhere in there.
I don't think that I think it just like came apart when you flipped it upside down. Like when you turned it over, like right side up, that's where, you know what I mean? Like the skin and all the meat is anyway.
Yeah, did you ever find the popper uppers, the
Oh
thermostat pop?
yeah.
No. We picked everything apart.
Oh.
I hope nobody ate it.
No, we
No, but
separated everything to make sure that nobody did get it.
it looked like it was hanging from, I don't know, maybe that's the plug that was hanging down that looked like the uvula or something. I don't know.
Steffi said whoever found the popper should have gotten a prize.
Yeah.
Just
Right,
like a
Bill's
baby
right.
in a king cage.
The
I just
ham was good.
I just wanted her to put it back in the oven right side up to brown the skin on the top. And everybody kept saying, "Why does that matter?" Because the freaking skin browned is the best part.
How do I show pictures?
Click on your photo, click on your box,
Yeah,
hit your camera,
my
and then
camera
yep, and then slide over the effects, like slide it over to the green screen.
to the green screen.
Yep. It'll say like effects, and then you slide all those little pictures
Oh.
over and hit the button at the top, or hit the arrow button probably, and then hit green screen,
Uh-huh.
and then hit the green thing,
Okay, it's
and then
giving me
select
choices
your
of
picture.
green.
Yep, hit the one with the arrow down,
Oh.
and then select your picture. But you gotta turn your camera on to do it.
Okay.
Jana, somebody said that they just watched a news show about this, like, as in your sister's thing, and they said the shell casing was found on a makeup stand.
5
Yeah,
Nope,
it
feet
was found
didn't
away.
work.
on her makeup stand, like it was about 7 feet away. Um,
Oh.
like yeah, between seven
I
and
want to
eight
be
feet
in there.
away.
There's
Oh,
some
here,
of
let
the
me get you in
food.
the big box.
Oh, I don't want to be in there.
If you turn your click on your box and just do your little camera that's got the arrows around it, it'll flip your camera around. So there you go. Now you're not in it anymore.
Okay.
But
So there.
we can see your foot. So like if you just put your camera down, like if you put your phone down,
Jesus,
like
this
on
is
a solid
complicated.
surface. Yeah, a solid surface will keep it from showing like that.
All right, so there's that.
That looks good. That looks good.
Those are the potatoes that I used my it was a blender stick thing. Made them really whippy. I guess that's a word.
Steffi said, "Save those feet for other platforms." Oh my
Not the hot
god!
dog.
My son took that picture. Oops. Oh.
Mari said last time I used my Instant Pot, I forgot to put the plug thingy in and didn't realize till hours later.
Yeah, we searched through everything, so
And
couldn't
Judy
find it.
said, "My mom accidentally cooked hers upside down, and it was the juiciest she's ever made."
I don't know how to. My videos aren't showing up.
Well, you can't do a video on here.
Oh, well, that stinks. All right, now what do I do?
The reason why you have so much of the turkey left over is that because everyone was scared because you told them the story of the turkey.
No. We had so much food left over because a lot of people didn't come that were supposed to come.
I mean, I don't know about y'all's house, but the turkey's always the last thing to go in my house anyway, and normally it goes to the chickens.
I mean, we have a lot left. It's just not as much as we started with by far, but yeah, a lot of my family didn't show up, so that's okay. Mold's
Never
alright.
would I ever feed a turkey to the chickens. That is awful. That's like eating their cousin.
Girl, I feed them their own eggs.
What? Are you
Yeah,
supposed to do that?
yes, you can. It gives them a protein boost in the wintertime.
Well, welcome to the club, Tracy. You've officially made the quote.
What's that?
Hey, Jana,
For
what was
which
the name of
one?
that investigator? Does she have a book of faces?
Who's that?
The
Oh, that's
one that
what that
helped
button
y'all.
does.
Lindsay Smith, the investigator that I use that I still talk to, has a book of faces. I can tag her or I'll share her link. I don't talk to the consultant Sheila Wasaki, the cold case analyst anymore. She and I kind of had differing opinions because she wanted to change the narrative and make it more like towards TV, and me stay quiet about some like certain things. And I was like, we're not doing that. Like, if I'm going to tell the story, I want everything told. Like, I don't like everything. Like, I'm going to be transparent. Like, she didn't want people to know that my sister suffered from depression. Well, that needs to be told. Like, everything's going to be told. So she and I don't talk anymore. But the investigator from Dallas, Texas, she 1000%. Like, if I need something done right now, she would do it. And she has a Facebook. I'll put it in here. And she doesn't mind like people knowing that she's a private investigator because that's what she does. Hang on a second. Let me find her page and I will link it here.
I'm about to flip out on DoorDash.
Oh God, not you too. Don't you remember last night Bree fighting for her life with DoorDash?
I do, but I am about to really for real flip out. Like when you order DoorDash, it's like you have 15 minutes to order anything else that you want from the local stores, right? So I did. My husband messaged me after I done made my order and was like, literally, I pushed in and he messaged me. And so I instantly made the order and told them that I made the order. The woman that was picking it up, she was still waiting on it to be made. And she was like, okay, well, tell me why they're sending 3 Door Dashers to my house and they charged me for 3 different things.
Mm.
Huh?
I'm about to flip out.
She could door us about talking about, huh?
I waited last night 2 hours for my Taco Bell and then got the wrong order. And they were already getting ready to close by the time that I got my order. I had like 10 minutes left.
What's that news station close to you also, Jenna?
KTVE and KNOE.
By the sounds of it, I'm glad I don't have DoorDash.
It's not the DoorDash people. It was the store. It was the chain. They said they had my food ready last night 3 times and they got there and still waited.
Making tumblers. Was it you? Was it you that was asking about?
There's
Somebody
been
was.
no updates on Winter, guys, other than she was kidnapped and the male subject has been arrested.
Pappy, they didn't play that game. She said her mom wouldn't touch the chicken or the hot dog.
We did we did the ball. We dismantled the ball, but we did it with dice instead of the hot dog. Though I think it would have been a lot more fun with the hot dog.
I don't think you could see my. I don't know. Maybe you did read it. I don't know. But I had put a comment in the chat earlier today that said, we've done the saran wrap ball before, but we also, one of my favorite things is to get a gift and then wrap it a million times in paper. And then you have to unwrap the present with oven mitts on.
Yeah, that's how we play it. If you get the present, you have to unwrap it in order with the oven mitts in order to keep it.
Well, you unwrap it and then it's the same concept. You use the dice. It's just not in saran wrap. It's just wrapped a million times with wrapping paper and you have to unwrap one layer at a time. And it still goes around the circle. And then whoever unwraps the last, whoever is holding it at the end, when it gets unwrapped all the way, then they get to keep the gift.
Pappy said that he was done with the hot dog. He was done.
That sounds fun. I want to play games like that. My family sucks.
Sorry, Crystal. I hope you're not in here to hear that Alabama thinks you suck.
You need to play games with me like this, or I'm not gonna be your friend anymore, sister.
Holly said they did the muffin tin game. What is that? I've never heard of the muffin tin game.
I think it's where they cover it with paper and they have to break through the foil or whatever.
Have you
Netflix.
seen the one
I
where
do.
they tie a string to a candy cane and tie it to your belt loop or your button of your pants, and they swing it back and forth and try and get it in your mouth?
I haven't.
No, and no, thank you.
I want to try it.
Dora, Pappy said you did a great job today.
Absolutely, she did.
Thank you guys. Now we're just waiting for somebody to pick it up and call Jana and tell her
I'm
that
sorry I missed your live
the
today,
case
Dora.
is going to be reinvestigated.
I did share that audio of him saying that there's no way to tell the time of death. I shared it on the YT. I'm fixing to share it on the Book of Faces. So I
Ooh,
shared
share
it
it
a
on the
long time
Book of
ago.
Faces, and I'll share it too.
Yeah, and I cut out all the stuff that really doesn't matter, and I just went straight to where he gets
Hmm.
ugly about the death certificate.
Oh, that's cool, Holly.
Well, that sounds easy enough to play and fun.
Sounds like we're all waiting around, waiting to clock out or something, just the silence.
To me, it sounds like the Crystal case. The husband has too many people that are hiding everything for him. It's just, that's crazy.
I
I
think I'm
do.
he has like I don't know if they're hiding stuff from him. Initially I thought they were covering up for him, but now I think that they told so many lies that you have to tell a lie to cover up your lies that they don't remember who they lied to. So they have to keep doing it just to cover up a botched investigation. Because like at the end of the day, we might not be able to prove either way what happened, but we can prove that was a botched investigation. Like anybody could look at that and see.
That or it was just a lazy investigation.
Yeah.
Nobody did what they were supposed to be doing, and they had lie excuses for what they did.
Jana, I have a question.
Hmm.
The since he had custody of his daughter, is her mom in her life at all?
So she was not until after, like she was like on rugs and she had like she lived a different life. She lived in Texas. And so shortly before my sister passed, she sent me a picture of her getting her driving permit. And she told me, she said, I can't share pictures of her stepdaughter publicly because she doesn't want her real mom to see the pictures,
Mm-hmm.
because she makes empty promises about coming to see her on her birthday and Christmas and things like that. And so
Right.
she just shared the picture with me. Well, the day my sister passed, like literally the day, Tony became friends with the biological mom, and get this, and the biological mom's sister, who had just gotten out of jail like 2 weeks before, because she had been in jail for like since I was a kid for murdering her own child,
Oh gosh.
like shaking baby, like yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
she had just gotten out of jail for that like 2 weeks before my sister passed, and they were all friends on the Book of Faces, and were commenting, just having a good old time. I think I took screenshots of that and sent the timeline too. So they all became friends, like one big happy family. Like the day my sister passed.
Mm.
Jana, I have a
Hmm.
question for you.
Sure.
The sheriff, you know that sheriff better than any of us. If and when the pressure starts getting applied to him and he has to start answering questions, and the more it starts to show up in the news, How long will it take for him to spin out of control?
He's very on the edge. Like he can't take pressure. He can't
He's a
take
bullshitter.
like he can't take someone. First of all, he has a complex with women. So the more women that question him, the
Yeah.
worse he gets. Like the worse off he gets. Like a man questioning him, that's different. Um, so if there's public pressure, it's not going to take him long because the last news article that came out, basically we have two sister stations. We have KNOE, which is they did a news article or news segment last November, and then we have the other sister station, which is KTVE, that did a news they aired a news segment this November, and he became irate with them. Like he called the news station himself, saying that they were giving false information, they didn't do their research, and all this kind of stuff, wanting them to take it down because it had been aired 6 times in less than 24 hours. Because I think that has to do with his political ground, like where his constituents are, and he didn't like that it landed on his basically at his feet, and he said his phone was blowing up all day. So the director of the news station was texting me, and she said, I don't know what to tell you other than he is a mess right now. Like he couldn't even produce a sentence. So if one news station can do that to him, what is public pressure going to do to him when multiple people are calling? You have the attorney general coming in. I mean, he's not gonna be able to hold up.
Yeah, that's my thinking. I haven't seen him. I've just listened, and I like to try to build a profile and get.
Yeah, his complex is definitely with women. Definitely with women, and it's evident. He just doesn't. I think maybe the same thing with the lead investigator. I've never met him, never talked to him, but I think his is the same way. If he was questioned by a man, he would be okay, but being questioned by a female, that's not cool.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that in his personality.
And he often says he's not a politician, which I can laugh at because you literally are a politician. You are an elected official.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, you take people's money and you run. So you are a politician. So to say over and over again, I'm no politician.
yeah. The sheriff walks a fine line a lot of times between the two, but ultimately he should always fall with the people,
Right.
and it we see it too often where it doesn't happen that way.
And I am very fortunate. I don't live in that town, so I don't have to deal with, the backlash and things like that. My sister's best friend, she's often in these lives. I meant to share this one out to her. She lives in that town, and
I can share it to her.
yeah, she just does not care. Like she wears the shirts, she has the thing on her back of her vehicle. She just like she's a like I call her an OG. Like she lives 2 miles down from his house, and she'll like drive by and honk the horn. She doesn't care. I'm like, I wish I had, the balls that you have, but I don't. Like, I don't want to live in that town.
You've you're carrying your own and more.
Jana, you're a very strong woman. Give yourself more credit.
I know.
Hmm.
I wish I wish I would have said more to him than what I did. I wish would have had the nerve to go up to him and tell him what I really thought, but I didn't. I didn't cower down to him, but I laid on the soft side and basically said, told him what my sister meant to me, like what she did for me, and I did that for my brother to try to make peace before the funeral. And after that, to me, it wasn't even worth the time to tell him what I felt. Like my silence should have said everything.
Oh, I definitely agree. There's a time and a place for everything. When is the election for sheriff?
I believe 2026.
Yeah, but I mean, is it
I
like
have no.
November?
Yeah, I think it's November of 2026. I need to look that up because anybody that runs against him, even though I don't live there, I will fully support them. I'll make sure they get a billboard and everything.
Make sure they make their favorite color purple.
Yep, they favorite color purple, everything. Maybe a woman will run against him.
I know, right, Coop?
I think Doris should run against him.
Are you all right?
Are you okay?
What about you, Jana?
No. That's 9,300 people. I probably actually the town really isn't that bad. They want justice, and there were a couple cases that happened after my sisters that were really, you know, skeptical. Like they didn't know if they were murders or self-inflicted, and the only difference is they called the state police in on those. But it's made people throughout that parish question, every accidental death, every OD, everything. But was it really that?
Remember when I said earlier I got t-shirt ideas?
Yeah. We hosted a softball tournament this year for our birthday. We had a young man in the town that I live in. He was and I'm a huge Thin Blue Line supporter. Don't get me wrong, but when cops are bad, they're bad. I only support the good ones. And we had a young man that was shot 14 times in the back as he was running from cops. Maybe he shouldn't have ran, but he did, and he was shot point blank range 14 times. And we hosted a softball tournament in memory of him and my sister.
And Sebastian went missing before Riley Strand.
Uh, refresh me on that one.
Sebastian Rogers,
Oh yes.
the kid out of Hendersonville, Tennessee,
Yep.
he went
Yep.
missing just before Riley Strand did. But he was already starting to cool off in the media because there was nothing really new to the search parties were out there and everything when Riley Strand went missing. Well, Riley Strand was downtown Nashville, bigger story, everything else that everybody basically forgot about Sebastian.
Everybody was thinking it was a breakfast cereal unaliver. If you get my drift.
Oh, yeah.
After that, because there were too many in the same area back to back, and the Ellie in the area was saying this happens often. They get overserved, they get turned around, and it's a big city, and da da da. Deflecting and a bunch of excuses.
Yep. I know exactly what you're saying.
Hey, Jana, they're reporting me too, girl.
They
Reporting
did.
you?
Look,
Over here they're reporting you.
Your account requires stronger security.
On FB. Since you know what
Maybe FB. Now we're FB twins. We can go to FB jail together. Well, let's share a cell.
Well, I mean, then, the Sebastian and all that drama started because there was nothing new to really report. All the people started going neck and neck and face, and your side, my side, and all this stuff. And there's no sides. Let's bring the child home.
And there was a lot of family that were not taking their reasonings for an answer. They're saying, no, that's not, no, no, and no, and I'm not going to stop until you provide me some legitimate explanation. And I think that helped too get it out there, because I'm in California. I would have never known about it, except for I do follow true crime, but it did hit my local news.
Yeah. The billboards and all that.
Yep.
And so then we went, after I kind of said I can't deal anymore with the whole situation there. Yeah, Summer Wells. And then we've got uh, Heather Turner. I looked into that one for a little while. And everybody was really going at each other on all these situations. I said, my hands are thrown up in the air. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And I stepped away until this past week.
It's hard when you deal with a bunch back to back that hit so close to home, even if it's not from your home, but that you're really invested in body, emotion, and soul. It takes a toll on you, and you do have to like step back and give it some time. But we have a force. All of us are a force.
Stephen Crabtree, yes. He's still. I haven't talked to him in a couple months. I need to get in contact with him. I knew that he had moved, so I'm not even sure where he's living at the moment. But I do need to get in contact with Crabtree.
Yeah, he'd probably love to hear from you.
I'm glad that you came back
Well, I'm glad I'm back.
because we need you over here.
I second that definitely. You know, you
I
got a
mean,
lot to contribute.
I don't talk all these fancy dancy words and all that stuff, but I figure as long as we got Kristen K in our pocket and like E Nikki and Dora and all that, I'll just stand over them and be their bodyguard since I'm like 6'3", you
Yeah,
know?
they'll clean it up for us. They will literate what we're trying to say in our jumbled words.
If anything ever happens to me, y'all better be on my case ASAP. Do not just leave me out to the wolves or the press because they won't pick it up.
Hands down, 10 toes behind you, girl.
Girl, you know I got you.
JP's supposed to be going into court like this week, isn't he? This next week, or is it January 9th or 10th or something like that?
Probably. I think so. There's a lot of closures around New Year's and New Year's Eve, and then
Yeah.
everybody, I think it depends on the state and jurisdiction. So I can't speculate, but I know the 6th, 7th, and 8th. There's some cases here locally that I'm waiting to see arraignment on. So I would love to hear what's going to happen with that fool.
Yes, Chris, that was your baby. Your nephew is squealing. He's over here laughing in my arms.
Oh,
Precious?
It's been a long day for you, Jana.
It has been, but in like the best way possible because I haven't done anything.
You're right.
Like,
Yeah.
I've just been sitting here and it's kind of like a sigh of relief, and
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about like first of all, I don't have to worry about school stuff because like I'm done like with my school stuff, like my master's degree stuff, and I don't have to type up stuff for Crystal because Kristen K is taking care of that because I had so many ideas. I'm like, I'm going to type up this list of these things that I can get people to call these people and email these people, and she's like, nope, I got it. I'm like, fair enough. I'm gonna back away, and then you do that, and then I'm looking at the petition right now, and like it's going up tremendously.
Yeah. You
And
know,
then I'm looking at my TikTok, and I struggled to get like 2,000 followers in 2 years, and I'm almost at 4,000 right now,
Oh, it
and
won't take us long.
that's insane.
Amen.
We're going to get
Yeah.
you trending.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, like,
Everybody's going to say,
and
"Who's that Jana chick?"
well, it doesn't
What?
say Janet, it says Justice for Crystal, so her name gets out there, not mine.
Well, but you are still
You're
behind that.
Crystal's angel here
You're
on earth.
you're just an extension of your sister,
That's
I,
right.
Shorty.
that I am.
Shorty.
This is
That
the
I am.
Oh, look at that baby face.
Look
I
at
want to
that
boop
baby.
his little nose. Boop, 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 boop.
What's up,
I'm
buddy?
booping him.
see. I'm 6 months old and I'm being a little monster trying to eat my mama's phone.
It's okay. It tastes good, mama.
four,
He's my
five,
little
6 months.
four. Yeah, he's my
Guys, we got
little 4, 5, 6 month
227
old.
people in here. Check in. If you have went and signed the petition, put in a white heart. If you have not signed the petition yet, put in a purple heart. White hearts have signed. Purple hearts have not signed yet.
you know,
Oh my gosh, that loud TV again.
Sorry, listen, I'm trying to.
Where's Justin?
Guys, can you
Change.org.
guys put down in the chat where they go to sign? There it is. The petition. Tammy posted it there. You can also find it on Dora's FB page and Justice for Crystal on her page.
So
And I can
y'all,
send
I
it in a
went in
private
there.
message too, if it's
Oh,
easier to open in a private message.
sorry, honey. I went in there last night and I signed it, but I didn't get a confirmation. Does it give you a confirmation? Because I had problems with my internet last night due to the storm. So should I go in and try again? Because I
Yeah, go
believe
in
I
and try
signed.
again.
I'll try
It's
again.
slowly
Okay.
going up. Like it's going up 7 right now.
All right, you got it, Sweetie. I'll do it.
And that's what the important part is. The more names we have on this petition, the better chances that we have, because each of those votes makes our voice heard even more. When they go, they've got this many signed a petition. Are you kidding me? Because they know that we're speaking for the people.
Jenna, we talked about change, how hard it is to change, and the changes you've made so far.
Hmm.
Uh, and now the changes, say over the past 48 hours, and you're talking, you can sit back and relax a little bit, and it's just kind of setting in on you. Do you think you are prepared for the change that is about to come?
I am, because I need, and I hate to say it this way, but I need some sort of normalcy back, like in my life, because my life, I have two separate lives. I have a normal, like my normal everyday life where I go to work and I take care of my kids and, husband, dogs, things like that. And then I have a whole different life where it revolves around Crystal. And I will always remember her. Like everything that I do reminds me of her. But like I want to be able to sit and cry and not fight. Like I want to be able to cry and remember her and cry with my daughters when they're having a bad day and not in the back of my mind have to fight. And so, like,
Mm,
mentally, like, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to be able to grieve with him and cry over happy memories and things like that instead of in the back of my mind having to fight because we don't have answers.
right. Yeah. That was a hard question to ask, but you understood it clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause y'all, you and Pappy throw out some questions out there that are pretty tough to answer. But look, I like those questions because it makes me think. It's kind of like one of those things like what's your whole motive behind doing this? And when people ask me that, it's kind of cliche, but it's not crystal. It's not saying which way it happened. It's just, fairness. And I've gotten that one nailed down because that's what it is. But I like the new questions. I like the ones that make me think because, you know, that is a big step. It's a big change in my life because for 3 years I've had two separate lives. And,
Hey,
you know,
I created a poll up there. Y'all go click it and y'all go answer it.
the pole.
You don't, there's not, oh, maybe there is. Hold
Girl,
on.
I just did that.
That
Yeah,
little
I know.
bitty
It made
blue
me like
box right
fix
over,
it for y'all.
yeah, right
We're
over
over
there.
2,700.
2,700. Keep going, people.
Oh, it won't let me vote because I'm a mod.
Yeah, you can't vote when you're a mod.
Yeah,
Keep
it
going,
told me I
guys.
had to fix it for Brie. It was like, oh, you got to fix this.
Well,
What?
you can do the fast one that's the smiley face poll, and then they can just click, and then mods can vote on that one.
I think this one's already going, so I guess just let it roll.
Well, it's done in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I,
What?
I think
94.87%.
It did. Why did it? All I did was say, petition signatures. You did or you plan to. So that's weird.
Why
Well,
it wouldn't
that's
work for you?
no, that was just a survey that we took inside the chat here to see who has and who hasn't. That
Right, but it
wasn't
said,
that wasn't of the official signature.
Yeah, it's just who's currently in here right now.
right, but she said it told her that she had to fix my question.
Yeah, it did. It was like you have to I don't know what was wrong with it because I didn't do anything. I just pushed okay and it accepted it for me, but it declined it for you.
Guys, we are just over 2,700 signatures.
It did not like the way that Bree posted that poll.
Oh well.
Hmm.
We just hit over 2,700 signatures, guys. Congratulations.
We're getting the job done for that sweet baby.
Wouldn't it be great to be able to go to sleep tonight with 3,000?
Yeah.
and it's possible. Look how fast it went from zero to how many were on the petition like
There,
this morning?
before this live, like before today, I think maybe 2,100, close to 2,000, maybe 2,100. It's been stuck there for about 2 years. Like it hasn't been shared out. You got
Oh,
a good 600 on there today. Like I said, and I've got
that's
like
amazing.
close to 1,500 followers. We've had probably 700 people in the FB group between yesterday and today, and I just approve everybody. As long as you're not the sheriff or Tony himself, he probably has a fake account in there. I don't really care. But as long as you don't have their name on there, then I just approve everybody. And you can respectfully like disagree with something that I put up there, which is completely fine as long as you're not disrespectful. Once the disrespectful comes out, then I just block you.
Okay, and for anybody that's in the chat and does not know what we've been talking about pretty much all day, this middle row, I'm in the first box. Over on the other side with the two pictures, this young lady, if you are not following her, follow her. We've got to get her following up. She's what, about 4,000 followers right now?
A little over 3,000.
Well, that's bullshit. Let's take her.
She's at 3096.
Let's bring her
Yep.
up. If you're not following her, give her a follow. This is Jana, which is one of the most precious angels that I have had the honor and pleasure to meet and to work with in recent times. And she is out here making sure that her sister is remembered and heard, noticed. And if you don't know her story, where have you been for the last 36 hours or 3 years? But I'm
Amen,
saying
Poppy.
we've been pushing and pushing and pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time I go do something and I log out TikTok and I come back in and somebody's live, I was like, let me go see what they're talking about. Oh, they're talking about Crystal. Let me stay. Like
Yeah,
I tell my
they're
husband, I was
talking
like,
about
they should have
Crystal.
talking about her.
They're taking care of it.
We're gonna get you closer, honey.
How long
Some
have you
way or
been?
another.
How long have you been on TikTok, Jana?
I
Sharing
got
Crystal.
on TikTok probably right after, probably about a year after she passed. I got on because I used FB just solely. I didn't use any other platform, so I've only
Hmm.
been on maybe 2 years. And I created it. It's justice for Crystal Ford. I created it just for her. But then in my bio I put my real name because I want people to see like there's a real person behind this page. It's not just I'm not advocating for someone that I don't know. Like there's a real person behind it. And so people can Google my name and things are gonna pop up, and I don't have anything to hide. And most of the stuff that pops up is about her. Um, and so it's been about 2 years.
Yeah, so you guys share out. Share out. If you know somebody that lives in Louisiana, if you know anybody in the United States, share that petition with them. Because if you ladies, you jump on here, if your boyfriend's sitting next to you, get on his device and sign up the petition.
Okay,
Great advice.
I'm just gonna say I seen some comments that could be conflicting. Let's just please keep the chat positive, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. Let's not be doing that because Bree and KJ will meet you.
I'm sorry, who was it?
Oh, they just said that they seen her in Chef's Live, and that's why I just said it could be conflicting because they said they watched her in Chef's Live and seen the red flags all over this. So just to
Oh
like
yeah.
keep minds like at ease,
Yeah,
just
I think they meant they saw the red flags all over the case, is how I
Yeah.
kind of read that. Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
how
show
I
the same.
saw it
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad way. So I think that's how they meant it.
And I
I
think,
think so too, but I just didn't want other people to run with that.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. It can just get taken out of context and other creators, so let's just keep it in here. Love you all.
Love you back.
Just bringing clarity to the chat. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's where I saw you, Jana, and I watched. Listened to it, but the one thing that got your story through here was your perseverance, because when we saw you again, I remembered listening to you, because you hear so many things and you forget. But that's 2 years of perseverance for you, of just this app, of fighting through this app to get some traction.
Well, I really feel ashamed because the reason I'm saying I feel ashamed is because I haven't heard of this case, Jana, or anything until this past week. And
Yeah, it's been local. Like I mean, like I've shared it locally. I've shared it with people in Louisiana and across, TikTok as much as I could. But until I get into, I wanted to wait my turn. Like I was friends with Sarah Sue. I met Sarah Sue first,
yeah,
and there were so many missing kids. And the Rebecca Parks case came along, and I was like, there's a missing baby out there. Like I tell people all the time, like, missing people come first because Crystal's not coming home. I'm not going to open the door one day and she's magically going to be there. Like, her case has time. Like, you don't have time with a missing baby, a missing person. Like, every minute counts. And so I know that. Like, I know that she's not coming home. And so if there's ever Amber Alert that comes out or a missing child, like, and we're in the middle of talking about Crystal's case, we're gonna stop talking about her case and we're gonna put up that missing child because every minute counts. And so that's why I was just being patient. And for some reason, they said it was, it's time for Crystal. And I was like, oh, whatever y'all say, like, I'm just gonna go with it. But just like I've come to terms with that, and it took a lot. Like, I didn't have that mindset at first. Like, I wanted Crystal at the forefront. I wanted her talked about. I wanted people to remember her. And then, I have kids, and I'm like, well, what if it was my kid missing? I would want the attention on them. And, missing people matter first because they have a chance of coming home.
and with you with that type of attitude and that type of outlook on it, that's why you're one of the most courageous women that I've met in a long time, as far as the perseverance. So you took the time while you were waiting and polished every file, every got everything worded, lined up, perfect, and you were ready for this time.
I did. I did. I wanted everything in order so if somebody asked for it, I'm not handing them a pile or stack of paperwork that says, hey, look through this. That's going to take you years. If you do the work for somebody, and I'm not saying do all the work, but you do most of the work for them, it's easy for them to go through and look at it. And that timeline has been started since the second week that she passed away because I got so many documents. Like, that was my way of staying sane.
And for you to say, guys, I'm an open book. Just take this and do with it as you need to.
Yeah.
And allowing us to go into everything that you have collected and gathered for the last going on 3 years. It's totally amazing of how fast. I mean, look at how things have grown in the past 24 hours.
Right.
Boom. And
Yeah.
Sarah Sue, if you're anywhere around or can hear me, thank you so much for meeting up with Jana and bringing her to the community,
Yeah.
which I know you were already in the community, but we finally said, hey, you in the back.
Yeah. And I was looking for people, that had true crime attached to their names because that's what I was typing in. Like, that's what I did on FB. I did it on Instagram. And then I realized these people that are really, really true crime, like people that dig deep in, most of them don't have that attached to their names. Like, they don't. Like, some people do,
Oh,
but a
Sarah's
lot of
in
them
here.
don't.
Hmm.
Like, they don't want to be recognized for that. Like, they do what they do for a purpose. And so it took me a while to kind of go the ins and outs. And so when Sarah would invite me to a live, I would come in and I would listen. And I vetted you guys. I would come in and I would listen and I would hear. And y'all didn't argue. You weren't arguing over a case. You were giving information. Um, and then I've been in and out of the lives. And you guys, my husband, I even had to buy earbuds because he told me to stop playing the live so loud because they were getting on his nerves.
My kids told me to do the same thing because I
Yeah.
listen when it's around evening time and all my day stuff is done. But I just have to tell you, your timing.
and timing the stories that were most relevant is so smart, because when you do it in between, when some of them have been resolved, and bring her back up again, you're going to get more people focused and on top of it and thinking and looking into the history regardless of how long it's been. So for you to sit back and like Pappy said, if you polish everything up, when a question comes up, you've got the answer, or you have a suggested answer or kind of an idea. And that is really smart, to getting people to take attention and spread it out there. Because if there's 10 of them going on, just like you said, that are actually missing people right now, current, you're not going to get the traction. So well done, love. Well done.
Yeah, and like I said, there's right now there's so many missing people or missing kids out there that we don't know about because they didn't get the attention they needed, you know, or the publicity they needed. And if y'all get wind of one of those, like I'm all over it with y'all. Like we'll try to track them down and get the publicity they need, and then we can come back to Crystal's case, and you know we can still share and you know have her name out there. But um, I'm happy to be part of a community because I'm be honest, like I'm a complete introvert. Like I have friends, but a small circle of friends. Like I don't go out and like have lunch with people unless it's my family. Like so TikTok, like these people, like you know, Sarah Sue, like she calls me on the phone. I don't talk on the phone to people. Like y'all have become like family, and that's huge because I don't have anybody to vent to. Like I can vent to my brother, but that causes him to be sad, and I don't like doing that. So that's huge.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a pappy?
I have my daddy, but I don't have a pappy. My daddy is my best friend, but I don't talk to my daddy about it again because I don't want him to be sad. So, but I don't have a pappy.
Well, you do now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got your community, sweetheart. We're here for you.
I'll adopt you.
I'll take it, but you can't find me on taxes. I get my own taxes. Just
You
saying.
ain't getting a damn thing over on her.
I tried.
I got 2 kids and 4 dogs. You're not getting me on taxes.
Well, when I came onto TikTok, here's why I know you guys, some of you know, some of you don't, why I'm even on this app. Uh, they've always said whatever you put on the internet stays there forever. And I wanted to create a place and a legacy of who I am for my grandchildren and my great grandchildren. I'm not here for the clicks, views, all that stuff. I just wanted to create a fun atmosphere for my family in the future. It's Pappy in the House is my time capsule. So that's also why I do not put a lot of the drama, trauma, uh, crime stories and everything on my page because I don't want my future grandkids and stuff to see that. And I just don't do that type of stuff. But as far as being in boxes, helping out any way I can, I am so there for that. Uh, but as far as putting anything down on video, I very seldom do that. I'll repost, but I will not go out and create the videos for that. Um, I want to keep my page as innocent as possible for my great grandchildren. And then that's why I also try to help people with their positivity, self awareness, self worth. That's why the PWP was formed back 3 or 4 years ago. PWP stands for Pappy's Wolf Pack, but it also stands for positivity, self worth, and passion, which gives you power. And I think that music is healing and it helps people heal when they go through drama and trauma. And that's how I help people is when I go on and do these lives when I'm singing and stuff, because I'm just trying to help people get through a rough spot.
That's beautiful.
I absolutely love that. And music does. Like I try not to cry, But if I'm in the car alone and I hear a song, especially one of those crazy songs that you never know that's going to come on that Crystal would sing at the top of her lungs, and she was a horrible, horrible singer, terrible singer. Um, she would sing at the top of her lungs. If it comes on, I'm going to cry like a baby because that like music gets me more than anything else. Music gets me.
Same here. And you know what's crazy about that? Not to take away from this case, but with Rebecca Park, after everything was come to a halt, there's a song that came on this app, and I had fallen asleep and alive, and I woke up listening to it, and I felt like that girl wrote that song from beyond to tell everybody her story. And I think it's called All I Had Left. And I don't recommend anybody run out and go listen to it because it's a tragic story. And if you know her story, it's a song that lives rent free in my head now forever because I feel like that was her battle cry. It's crazy, but music does that, and I'm with you guys. You will just be driving down the road and a song comes on, and it gut punches you, either in a good way, a great way, or just lets you let out your emotions that you've been holding in. I live by music. I have to have it. So there's a lot of solace in that too.
Well, singing has brought a joyful sound. Sometimes some people make it more joyous than other, and we're not here in a singing competition. Singing, whether it's good or bad, is a spiritual soul release. That's exactly what it is. It's a spiritual soul release.
I agree, and I sing to the world, and I can't carry a tune in a bucket, but I don't care. If I hear a song I like and I know the words, I'm singing it. And if I skip the words or mix up the words, so be it. I'm having fun.
Exactly.
Jana, just kind of playing off what Pappy said about his legacy for his grandchildren. With you, the what you've done for your sister, the groundwork you've laid, the work that you've put in is impressive to set. It's an impressive example for your kids. Uh,
Yeah, my girls. I don't sugarcoat anything with them. They know what self-inflicted means. They know what the other word means. They know the possibilities of it being either one. Like it's real life, and they had to learn it at an early age. And like she's now 11, but when she was 8 or 9, she could tell you what GSR was because she overheard me talking about it. She said, "Mama, why wasn't?" She wouldn't call it GSR. She would call it, gunshot
yeah,
residue. She said, "Why wasn't that test done? Well, why couldn't they just do one test, Mom? Just one test." And so I don't sugarcoat anything for them. Um, they they had the password to my FB page, and so my legacy for them, if you join, like if you add me on FB, like is them. Like my whole FB is full of pictures of my sister and then my kids because they'll get mad because I post pictures of them doing crazy things and because when I'm gone, like pictures are all you have. And Crystal taught me that. Like it doesn't matter your weight, it doesn't matter if you're not dressed to a T, it doesn't matter anything. Just take the picture. Like at the end of the day, that's all you're gonna have left. So if your hair isn't combed or you didn't get your nails done or you gained a little bit of weight, just take the picture. And so that's what I dwell on is just take the damn picture. Like that's all you have to do. And she taught me that. So that's what I instill in my girls. I don't care if you want to take them or not. They're 17 or 11. They're like, I don't want to take a picture. I'm like, you're taking a picture. So they'll fake smile and they'll take the picture. And then one day they're going to appreciate it.
So you get
And
all the
they,
eye rolls and everything.
I do. I get the eye rolls and you know what? They, they are a huge part of my fight because
yeah.
they know I'm on a live right now. They came in and gave me a hug. The oldest one did, and she said, sent me a text. She said, I love you. She's 17,
Aw,
Oh man, I've got a
there
17
it
year
is.
old. Yeah,
Yeah. But it's those eye rolls and those head turns to the side or action photos because you're just trying to capture the moment.
Yes.
That my kids are 28 and 30 now, and I'm like, you guys would never let me get a great picture. And I'm like, but all the not great pictures are actually better than the posed ones. So I agree. Just
And
take the picture and
And
catch them.
December
Yeah.
is so hard for us because December 3rd is my youngest daughter's birthday, December 8th is my oldest, and December 13th is mine. So December is like my sister would make December like our month because it was our birthday and she wanted to
Yeah.
separate Christmas from birthday. So December is so hard because birthdays were so special. Like Crystal would make them so special. So December has to be the hardest month. And I'll be super transparent. Like I was put on a really high dosage of antidepressants when it happened because I had to have something. Like I didn't feel like I would be okay without it.
No.
So I've tapered off of them like halfway down. And so like right before Thanksgiving, I begged my doctor. I was like, I want to taper it down a little bit more because I'm not liking the side effects of it, but it works. It does its job, but it numbs you too much, and I'm tired of being numb. Like I want to feel
Same.
something. And she told me no. She's like, absolutely not. She's like, the holidays are coming up. Absolutely not. And I saw her point. I'm like, you're right. We're gonna leave it at this. But I have a phenomenal doctor, and she's completely real with me too. And so it's just one of those things that you just kind of have to live with, and I probably have to be on them the rest of my life because it does numb some of the realness about it. Um, it's going to be there. It's not going away.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like you got a great physician. Because a lot of them, you ask, they're like, okay. And then all of a sudden you're drowning in sorrow.
No, we
And
tried 8 different kinds. Eight. If I told her it didn't work, it didn't work. And then she finally told me, she's like, you're going to have to see a therapist. Well, I am a therapist. Like, that's what I do. Like, other than teach, I'm a therapist. And I was like, I'm not seeing a therapist because I know you just pay a therapist to sit there and talk and they really don't care about you. The therapist
hmm
that she set me up with was a therapist that had also lost her sister to suspicious
Hey, Jay.
circumstances. And so I was like, wow. So she understood me completely.
I'm happy that you have that because that's huge. And there's so many educated physicians out there that are just writing a slip, right? You know what I mean? Passing you
Yeah.
along, telling you what you want to hear. So it sounds like you got a good care team, and I love that for you.
Yeah, and
That's so
she's not a
important.
doctor. She's a nurse practitioner. So, for those of you that don't like nurse practitioners, like don't knock them till you try them because I wouldn't trade her for a real doctor for anything.
My
Some of the
bad, Pat.
nurses are the most smart. I have to say, the doctors come in because they have that physician title. But sometimes nurses are more personable. They hear you, they listen to you, especially practitioners. So, yeah, I just think you have a beautiful care team, and I'm so happy that you have that.
Jackie, I saw
Absolutely.
your comment down in the chat. Leave my mullet alone.
We love mullets.
Well,
Mullets are amazing, except for my 17-year-old daughter. Don't give her any ideas.
do you guys know who that is in that picture?
Joe Diffie.
Is that
Me
Joe
and
Diffie?
yeah, me and Joe Diffie.
Oh
Can I?
my goodness. Oh,
Who
hey,
is
Can I?
that? Who is Joe
I
Diffie?
he's a
that's
country
funny.
Prop
artist.
me up beside the jukebox if I
Yes,
die.
sir.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah. Can I
And
say
John
something?
Deere Green.
Yep. I love that
Pat,
song.
Pappy can really sing. Go ahead, Pappy.
You hadn't heard me sing?
I'm gonna make you sing Conway Twitty in a minute.
You
My husband said, "Oh Lord."
want to
Well, I mean,
sing
you've
John
never
Deere
heard me
Green? I'll
sing?
sing with you.
I thought you were in there the other night when I sang.
I was probably sleeping. Y'all like to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning, Pappy. I like my sleep.
You guys recognize that guy?
That's probably
Nope.
from the 70s.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Earl
Clint.
Thomas.
No,
Yeah,
that's Johnny Lee.
Mm-hmm.
that was before my time.
Here's a good one for you.
That Elvis.
That's when I was standing on top of a Coke machine and they came by and snapped that picture. And right after they snapped the picture, I jump off the top of the Coke machine.
See, it's the best picture, and you didn't even know it was being taken.
No, never knew it.
Gold chain and all. Look at you go.
Who asked if that was Elvis?
Me.
I was thinking it was Billy Ray Cyrus. But
Why? Because of the mullet.
just the whole stance, buddy. The whole stance. And you gotta understand, I don't have my glasses on right now, and I am sick, so my eyes are watery and not clear. Oh, look at you, man! You had that. This was in 92, 94.
You look like my daddy, Pappy.
This picture
Yeah.
right here was taken just before I stopped using Just for Men.
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You were using Just for Men.
Look how dark that beard is. You gonna tell me that was real?
Well, I don't know. I'm not one to judge because I didn't meet you in real life, but I guess that was a good. My mom, listen, my mom's been a beautician. I've had my hair every color you could imagine. I've had my hair permed. I've had my hair lightened, darkened,
That
turned
right there
different
is
colors.
that right
So,
there is Just for Men, girl.
okay, I know those dyes can do amazing things and make it look real, and it looks great on you.
Well, the funny part about it was is I had my beard, it was gray and everything, and one day I decided I was going to do the Just for Men. So I walked out in my front yard, and I've got a fountain out in my front yard. And I started the video was, hey guys, I think I found the fountain of youth. And I turned it around and showed my beard and said, yes, I found it.
I love that. So, yeah, my ex husband, one time I was in the bathroom and I was looking for my mousse because, back early 2000s, if you had curly hair, you put mousse in your hair. And I pulled a box out just for men. And I looked at my husband and I'm like, what are you, really blonde? And he goes, no, my mustache has gray hair. So I get it. And I mean, I wasn't laughing at him. I just didn't understand that men had hair dye too. And it's fine.
We've definitely got it.
Yeah. Well, that picture of you right there is a great photo.
And I'm only 57 in that picture.
You're a handsome man.
Thank you.
You're
Miss
welcome.
Sarah, Miss Sarah Sue, you're in a box. You've got one red signal.
What's up, Sarah Sue? How do you do?
Hello. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I've got the Timu Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
You
Loud and
got the
clear.
TV
But
Wi-Fi.
hi everybody. Yeah, I do. Metal House will do it to you. But hi Jana. Hi everybody. Love y'all.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah Sue.
Sarah Sue, I think it was you told me the other night.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of it. I think it was you.
What I say? Depends. No.
What's up, guys? Let me start this over real quick.
That's right, Daniel. It's always Sarah Sue. That's right.
Phone call from a friend
Mm-hmm.
just to say I understand. Ain't no kind of funny at the dark end of the road. But someone lights the way, just a single ray of hope. Oh, I believe there.
Great
Love
job,
it.
Pappy.
Man, that was beautiful. Thanks for the tears rolling down my eyes.
Yeah, and I think you need to do 7 Spanish angles, Pappy.
Do what?
Angles?
What'd you say about 7 Spanish angels?
I think we're gonna need you to do that one. There
Angles,
was
not
a little
angels.
bird that flew down and told us about it.
Ooh, that was so beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Who told you guys about 7 Spanish angels?
A bird.
There's a
They didn't.
bird.
They told us about
I told you it's that damn
seven
bird on
Spanish
TikTok.
angles.
Thank you
Angles.
for being my mom's friend.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh, keep it
Let's see.
crazy. Jana, they're so sassy.
I said thank you for being my mom's
I love
friend.
them.
We love
I know I love it so much.
Oh, I think We need more. What are you talking about?
Well, that's what she said.
Willie, that's oh Lord Jesus.
Sing Go Rest High on That Mountain by Vince Gill.
No,
He said,
Can't do that one.
I can, but I won't. That I wouldn't be able to make it through it because me and Ricky Skaggs and Sharon White sang that at my father's funeral.
Yeah, that was done at Crystal's funeral. That was her son's choice for the song to be played at her
What
funeral.
about what about Lord
oh,
Lead Me Home, Jamie Johnson?
Or the West Virginia Take Me Home song.
Happy. I sang with Ricky Skaggs and Marty Stewart when I was 7.
You did, Sarah Sue.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You lucky lady.
Um,
Yeah, that's
Sing the Ricky
beautiful.
Skaggs song about the door. Oh gosh, what's that song?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't think of it either. Um,
I do love Jamie Johnson as well.
I don't have
What
my
is that song,
readers in
Dora?
me.
It's
Dora, what's
called
that song you said?
it's called Lord Lead Me Home.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
But he's laughing at me in the comments because I forgot the name of Country Roads.
It's okay, babe.
Oh,
At
don't
least you
worry
can't hear
about
him
it.
laughing.
It's been covered by so many, but yeah, John Denver, he was an amazing artist too.
Well, I'm taking nobody's advice and doing my own damn song.
There you go.
You still haven't done Wildfire. She ran calling
And I don't know if I
wildfire.
can tonight, but I promise I will.
I always get put to the freaking back burner, I swear.
He gave you a promise he
Oh,
will. Hold him
Well, it's
to
one
it.
of those things.
I'm kidding. I'm
Dren
kidding.
calling what? No, it's not
I
happening
know. I
tonight.
know. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be. I get it. There's certain times of day and that
Oh yeah.
you can hit those notes or certain days, and if the weather's not right, it ain't happening.
Right. Or when you're congested like hell, you can't see for shit.
Sometimes that makes for a good song though. A little whiny and.
Raspy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's not it.
That's okay.
I'll do one more. My voice is just not up to it tonight, but
Well, you're probably not as conditioned as you were either. You know what I mean?
back
Because
in
like I
1912.
no, yeah, no, you know what I mean. Mark, Bugsy came inside. Um, no, like if you don't sing for a few months or so, and you don't, I mean, because they're like your vocal cords are your muscles, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And if you don't keep them conditioned, then you sound like a croaking parrot, like I do.
And it's very true.
It is.
And we did put you on the spot, bless your heart, for
He,
engaging.
he's used to it, aren't you,
See if
Pat?
you recognize
Bless your beautiful heart. Thank you.
That was
That was
scrumptious.
amazing.
Great job, Happy. Great
Happy
job.
you can file me on taxes now.
She done,
And
she
Crystal
done
had a
changed her mind.
beautiful concert in honor her name.
She just changed her mind. Oh Lord. She
You
said,
changed all that shit, did you?
yeah, she said, I got 4 dogs and 2 daughters. Okay, it's all right now.
That was her. She said that was her father-in-law's favorite song, so she took her earbuds out so her husband could listen.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
amazing.
don't let the
Uh,
old man in. My father-in-law is 82, and that's the song he wants played at his funeral, and that's so I took my earbuds out so my husband could listen to it.
oh,
I
Janet,
love
tell him,
that.
Tell him, say, oh, now you want to listen? Now you don't want us to be in the earbuds? Okay.
So
Thanks a lot.
You,
Sarah,
Okay,
you,
so
go
now
to
you
you want to
bed.
do
listen?
realize that's the last song that Toby Keith ever performed,
It was, and I
Absolutely.
He said
watched
because it was
it.
listening to a
Yeah.
man.
and he did it live.
He said he's not listening to
Yeah.
you, Sarah. So he was
You
listening to
go
the
to
man singing, not you.
you go to bed. You're sleepy. I heard it. You're sleepy.
She said go to bed.
He did it live, and it looked like he was giving everything he had left to give. It was beautiful and sad all at the same time. I'm a huge Toby Keith fan, and I've seen him in concerts more times than I can probably count. That one hurts, and it's a beautiful song though. It's so amazing, and you did a great tribute to that.
Oh,
Thanks.
and if I can say something, it talks about loving your friends and, just enjoying that sunset and everything. If I could say anything about loving your friends, like, don't be afraid to tell them you love them. Like, I tell everybody I love them, but I genuinely do. I don't throw it around just flippantly. Um,
Yep.
but I love people genuinely, and I can't read that. I got my readers on, but I still can't read it.
Always
What's it
stay
say?
humble and kind.
There
Yes.
it is. Yep.
Yep.
But Angels Among Us, I mean, you had me crying. My daughter came in and gave me a hug and said thanks for being my mom's friend.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh no, that
oh.
Angels Among
Love
Us
that.
is what I played at my grandfather's um celebration of life, and
I
that
attach
was
it to
almost
like all kind of. It's attached to one of the screenshots from one of you guys'
yeah.
lives that is Angels Among Us.
It's
That
just
song was
beautiful.
that song was actually written just a few miles away from me.
Oh
It was
wow.
started a few miles away from me at an intersection after a concert.
Bobby
Mm-hmm.
Hobbs or Becky
Yeah,
Hobbs.
Yep.
Becky Hobbs. Yeah, and
Yep.
the
Yeah, Becky Hobbs was in a major car accident, and those words were implanted into her mind, and she couldn't write the song for 5 years.
Yep.
And then they finally
Wow.
wrote it
Yep.
just in time for Alabama to put it on their Christmas album, and that was the number one song off the whole Christmas album.
thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Happy. You nailed it.
Yep. I don't think Alabama's ever put out a song that I don't fall in love with.
Well, those. I love all Alabama songs. Don't get me wrong, but you can never leave. You know, when you're doing stuff like what I do, I never leave with a down note.
Yeah, usually you have an up note or one of the all-time favorites that everybody wants you to play, and they're waiting the whole concert to hear it,
Your
and then you
body got
start
me
playing it.
weak.
Yeah.
You're Mozart in the sheets. You make a
Now,
sinner out of me.
hold up.
I'm a need a priest.
Mozart in the sheets?
And I'll be singing Holy Mother of Moses.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I just want to buy you roses.
Oh,
Open every door that closes. And kiss you from your head to your toes. I like your soul, baby.
I hope you washed your feet.
Got my heart to make it go, baby.
I'm going to take you to
I'm
church.
gonna love you till I'm old, baby.
Oh,
I just don't wanna be your baby. I like your soul.
oh,
Mm.
I
I'm
like
blushing.
your soul. Don't need to be undressing
Mm-mm.
to feel like you're impressing. Must have died and gone to heaven. You'll want to take me to confession.
Good Lord have mercy.
You got me singing Holy Mother
Moses.
Mm-mm.
I just wanna buy you roses.
Oh,
Open every door that closes. And kiss you from your head to your toes. I like your soul, baby.
wash your
You
feet.
got that heart to make it go, baby.
I'm serious.
I'm gonna love you till I'm old, baby.
Wear clean underwear.
I just wanna be your baby. I like your soul. I
I don't know if
like
that's
your soul.
really what he's talking about, guys. I don't
Just
know.
so you know, I like your soul, baby. I like your soul, baby.
It's code for
You got
something.
that heart to make
For
it
sure.
go, baby. I'm gonna love you till I'm old, baby. I just wanna be yours, baby. I like your soul, baby. You got that heart to make it go, baby. I'm gonna love you till I'm old, baby. Just wanna be your baby. I like your soul. I like your soul. I like your soul. I'm done.
That was awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna start sending in requests.
Good
I'm gonna say
job,
I'm
Poppy.
sad. Send me this song.
That is so good. So good.
Somebody said you took us to therapy and now you have us shaking our peaches, as in our asses.
I know, right? Well, hey, look, before you turn off the pacemaker, you got to get it pumping.
Oh Lord Jesus, help me.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell that to my husband. Hang on.
I made my husband. I was like, I went in there and I was like, he's watching something else, and I was like, you gotta listen to this, and he was like, damn, he's good. I was like, I know. I'm over here having a concert and all.
Yes. You elevated the room for sure, Poppy.
Well, once again, that's what I did for 30 years,
Well, I love it. You're good at it. Makes sense.
You got to do what you got to do.
I love music, okay, but when I scroll across people singing on the TikTok, it's like some of them you just can't stand to listen to and you just gotta keep scrolling and it's like, why are you wasting your time on here? And then, like, you and Jordan Blue, I don't know if you know if you've heard him sing on here, but I could listen to you two men sing all day, every day.
But you've also got to remember what I said earlier. It doesn't make a difference if you're doing an ugly sound or a joyous sound, as long as you're making a sound.
I know, but
And
Music
have
is
fun.
a spiritual release.
you wouldn't want to hear me sing like that 3 songs in a row. I can promise you that.
Me neither.
As
But
long as
if
you're
you're
getting
having
released.
fun, who cares? Sting. There's probably someone out there that would appreciate your courage to come on there and sing a song you love. And if
I
you
can.
practice it, it might not be on key, it might not be in tune, but if you're having fun and dancing around and enjoying yourself, that's the point.
Now I can read comments again. That whole time I couldn't see shit.
Hey, Justin.
I truthfully don't even think people would like to listen to me sing worship
Whatever.
music.
Whatever. Go
I
get your damn Chevy logo tattoo and
Oh, you want to see it? Here, I'll show you. I forgot you
You're
wanted to see it.
heavy load.
she's got a Chevy logo tattoo on her leg that she does not like. And I said, go get it fixed and make it like a planner.
We gotta sponsor this girl and get her into the. You gotta hang out
There's
with her.
actually a couple of girls that I follow on TikTok. Um and they're a group, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've got to hear them. They're formed out of Nashville.
What's the name of the group?
Chapel Heart.
oh God, they're
Oh, I know
amazing.
who Chapel Heart is.
They're brand new, not that long ago.
Yeah.
But
They're
y'all, when
amazing.
I tell y'all, I'm gonna play a song by them if Alabama Mama don't care.
No, go ahead.
It is so beautiful. They harmonize so well together. I could listen to these girls all day. And they
Yeah.
haven't even gotten that much. They are amazing. They started on freaking TikTok. And these ladies, they have a page on TikTok. You can go follow them. It's Chapel Heart on TikTok. I follow them and I start following a lot of newer country singers too.
Yeah, same here, like Alexandria K.
Do you know one of my favorite
Yeah,
ones? And I'm going to tell you, I love this man.
Alexandria Case started on TikTok.
Hmm.
I'll tell you another group that I want you to punch in one of their songs because I'm outside now. It's the name of the group is A Girl Named Tom.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my
Pappy, I
gosh, I
want you
love
to learn
them.
this song.
I love that
Okay.
group.
This is one of my favorite songs, and I want you to learn it. You guys are going to love this man's voice. He is, oh, I love him. Let me get it over here. Pappy would be great at this song.
Okay. Mm. Oh.
I'm not.
That is one of my favorite artists of country music. His name is Drake White.
That was beautiful. Love it.
And
He's
that
got
Love
that
song
it
is
so
bluesy
called
much.
country.
Making Me Look Good Again.
Very sultry. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that bluesy country
Love
going
it.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, he's incredible.
Thank
Okay.
you for sharing. That was awesome.
I hear what
Sarah
you laying
said,
down.
Sarah said it was sultry.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's sultry. All right, that's
Hmm.
let's just say it like it is.
It's
When
that soul music.
You
yeah, we
got to
got
get
Uh-uh.
you got to smoke a little, get that gravelly in there a little,
just a
Hmm.
little.
just a little, not a lot of, but a little.
Dark bar room, sitting at a tall table, drinking your
Girl,
whiskey.
yes.
Somebody's on stage with a mic and a guitar
He's
looking right at you, singing that song.
he also sings one. He sings another one called Power of a Woman.
Uh huh.
I think I've heard that one.
Oh man, Pappy would. Oh my God! If Alabama
Nail
wants
it,
me to play
huh?
it, I'll play it. I don't mind.
Play
He
it.
is okay. Hold on.
Music's good for the soul. We all need a little bit of uplifting.
While she's getting that ready, if everybody can go and sign the petition for Crystal McCrory, it's on change.org. The thing has been shared in the comments. If y'all can just copy that and you can go and do it, or it's on Dora's Facebook page, which I can't remember what the name of it is. Somebody help
That's
me
right.
out.
You guys sign the petition, and tomorrow night, if we get where are we sitting at? I had somebody looking at the numbers.
Hang on, let me go look.
We're at 2729.
Okay, so we've gained about 700 signatures.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, Pappy, those are tall orders, but I know you could pull this off. Now you got homework.
Right? There's some bomb songs. I love him and his
Alabama,
voice.
Absolutely.
Alabama Mama, her mom is in the chat, and she said Tell them Nanny is loving them. Alabama, is she talking about the babies or the songs? Isn't that your mama?
Sure, I'm included.
Yes, you are always included. Oh, that was. I love that song. Hey,
Beautiful.
since you're back at your microphone, and don't say you're not, because I know that picture behind you is always where your microphone can pull in front of you. So, um, another little ditty that I would love for you to probably already know, but if you can't sing it tonight, that's fine. But that's my job by Conway Twitty. Um, they we played that at my dad's funeral. But if you don't want to do it tonight, you don't have to.
Can I tell you guys a funny story about Conway Twitty? Because I have him all over my music list. My 12-year-old, who was 10 at the time, he said, "What's a Kanye titty?"
Oh
Like,
Lord,
oh boy, what? That is
You know
not
what we can
Kanye
call
titty.
this live?
no.
I just thought of something. What we could call this live is singing for signatures. Sign the petition.
That's
Yeah, so
wonderful.
Pappy's gonna have to sing a lot. I'll sing harmony. It's okay. I'll back you up.
My computer has shut down. I'm rebooting it. It's
Oh,
been doing this weird thing.
okay.
Uh, I have to basically unplug the power cord every time I get off of it now, or it doesn't do
Oh
right.
my gosh.
I had
Oh,
that happening this week with mine. That's weird.
I'm wondering if it's some type of new update that has updated through the internet that we.
I
It's
I know.
it's 2026. Time to get a
I'm
new computer.
I'm wondering if it's just a good excuse for you trying not to sing quicker, like I want you to. So I don't know.
No, actually,
I I love you, Pappy.
I was going to have Dora play that first song again, so I could hear a little bit of it.
You
But
want me to play it again?
I'm going to drop and give a box to somebody else that wants one.
If
I
you
love
want
you,
me to
pool
play it
ball.
again, I can, Peppy, while your computer's booting.
yeah, I want to hear just like the first verse and the chorus
Okay, first verse and chorus. Got it.
to see if it's even in my range. But if you guys don't know who the girl named Tom, that trio, they're brothers and sisters. And my God,
I think you.
Well, baby, oh, baby, yeah. Baby, so good, yeah. Gin and Rose, whiskey and wine, both of us. Not here loving me.
Sing it, Dora.
That look like it.
Just don't do that part. Just cut it off. Suddenly,
You
go
got it.
down. Instead of me, go me. Go down. Loving me.
He goes lower in the second verse.
He said cut it.
He's got it.
Worn and haggard, withered and torn, cut my through keyhole of that back door. Bloodshot red behind these shades. I took from hell, and I've only better days. And then those loving arms, they pull me back in. And there you go, baby, and making me look good again. Rust on the barbed wire, dust on the chrome, and the heart that bleeds, an old country song. In those loving arms, they pull me back in. There you go, baby, yeah, and making me look good again. Leather and lace, denim and pearls, whiskey and wine, they go for just fine, like you and me, girl.
Sing that damn
And
thing.
your smile at me says there ain't no better place than you'd
Yeah.
rather be than right here with me. Thought I was gonna do it.
See, I told you that lower thing would go.
Say, say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sitting in the kitchen, it's been a long day at work, and she's slipping her hands right up under my shirt.
Sing that damn
With
thing. Go
those
ahead.
loving arms that pull me back in, and there you go, baby, yeah, I'm making me look good again. And there you go, baby, yeah, making me look good again.
Oh,
Was that close enough?
That was great.
Yes. That was
More
How about
than
that?
beautiful.
amazing.
You're getting a
How about
standing
that?
ovation right now.
I am.
Do what?
Oh, yeah.
You got a standing ovation. Singing for
Holiday,
signatures.
singing for them signatures, baby. Sign that petition.
Please, y'all.
USA Safe Pilot. I can save when I wrote.
Change, but there's a taste for it. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was
That's my
beautiful.
daddy's song. Like that will be played at my daddy's funeral.
Yep. It was played at my daddy's funeral.
Let's
Thank you
do
very
another
much
kind of
for
way.
doing that. I love
Bamamomma, you singing one?
No, I do not sing.
Oh, come on.
But I love Pappy singing.
Come on, girl.
No, listen, y'all couldn't hear me singing if y'all wanted to. My house is so loud. Like my kids are still all awake and they're not in no time going to bed. They're like, Mom, I want to paint.
Thank you, Pappy, for that.
Is
I
Allie
mean,
singing?
that lifted spirits. That was beautiful. Um, you're so talented. We should try and do a karaoke night where you put on a song. Doesn't matter what we sound like. We all sing together to a song we know. Respectfully.
I love
I'll
you.
do one more and then I'm getting off this damn thing again. That's one of them oldies.
I know. I love that song.
I'm not singing anymore, but I do want to find a song to play for you guys. Um,
Pappy, have you ever heard of Travis Bolt?
Not sure if I have or not. I
Oh
might
man,
recognize some of his music.
I jam to his music in the car, okay? Like I be jamming out.
Okay, so the group I'm talking about is I want you to listen to their harmonies. Here goes.
Okay.
Lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload.
2,735 signatures. Let's go.
Beautiful. Wichita line is still on the slow. I know. I know I need a small vacation. But it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that touchdown sound won't ever sing the strain. And I need you more than want to. And I want you for all time. The Wichita Lineman is still on the line. Is still on the line. Is still on the line. That's Girl Named Tom, and they won The Voice back a couple of years ago.
Wow.
And it's two brothers and a sister, and they Girl Named Tom is because if the girl had been a boy, he would have been Tom. Her name is Rebecca.
I love that.
I
Oh
do
my
too.
goodness.
Dora's gonna sing for us.
I don't sing. I'm gonna play the song and I'll try to sing along with it, but I don't do this shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
girl, I heard your voice a little while ago. You got it going on.
you do. I agree. I heard it too.
I'm sorry. I was singing along, not realizing I was not on mute.
Travis Bolt he's a new TikToker too. He sings the song that I played the other day, Never Tried Cocaine.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
He is so brand new at TikTok. He goes live actually. And I follow him a lot and I watch him. And that's one of his songs. I don't know if a lot of you guys hold on, let's see.
We're going to get to know it, though. We're going to get to
It's
know it.
great. Girl, I just be jamming down the road. Travis Bolt is his name. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. Over Main Street to New Orleans. We shall make a big ways of 300 miles from home. Send me a been here for 2 weeks. Met in the alley saying you're out of here. You know, I never told you. What a town I need, something strong. Gets a little low, cause I'm broken. Something change, I'll try. Different heaven, I remember. Feel alone. It's yours that I say, everybody but you. It's a piece of always stay. I'll never try to go away. I'm fired up like the stickies in a it don't freeze right here and it's a song in the night. Hard, harder, but it ain't me. You. Here for the devil down on Bourbon Street. I'm a VIP with a front row seat. What the hell have I gotten myself into? But I never tried cocaine. I've been thinking about it cause you taste what a town I need. It's a little love cause a broken heart is something I can't conquer. I try different women, I remember the name. The heat of the moment, it's yours that I say, and nobody but you. It's a piece of all this fate. But I never tried cocaine. But never tried cocaine. Crazy like the 80s back in Beverly Hills. Line by line, I hope that you miss. I love you and so. Not just like a star. Midman losing track of my days. Nobody's around just to sit me down. We get falling on my phone. But I never tried cocaine. I've been thinking about it cause of this space. What a time I need. Something stronger. It's a little harder cause a broken heart is something I can't conquer. I've tried different women, I remember the name. The heat of the moment. So I say, never it all. So I say, but it's okay. Oh, I'll never stop okay. I love that man.
You are freaking great at singing. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Marie.
Woo!
Oh man, you got me on my feels.
You have a
Girl.
great voice. You just got to realize it.
Oh yes. Oh love, that was amazing. Well done. Look, I'm in my feels. I don't want this to end. We're having our own concert over here.
I love Morgan Wallen too.
Oh, me too. 50-50 is my song.
Oh yeah. Trust. I'm so sure. Try to shoot out the song. The day that we raised, we threw off the bed. Such damage was done. Somebody I was in for song. Really feels like baby strong. Somebody's ready for help. The man oh, let me know when it's trouble. Hey, say, I saw that's over sky. Whoever dread, see, carry on. My wings. First face takes the and changing songs. Dread. Yes, girl, I am.
I love it.
Woohoo! Good job, Dora.
It was beautiful.
It
You got
was.
it going on. He's singing to us.
He was. That was so amazing. I love you guys for putting music in the moment to help lift spirits and hearts this time of year. Another
Yeah.
one is I wrote the book on that. Man, that's a good song too. I don't know if that's exactly the name. Sorry. I wrote the book, maybe by Morgan Wallen. That one's pretty good also.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I couldn't think of what song you were talking about, but when you said Morgan Wallen, it clicked. But yeah, I mean, guys, music is therapy. And when these ladies get on here and they work all day and everything, sometimes you just got to let your hair down. And I ain't got to worry about that because I have no hair.
Oh, I appreciate that. You know, some of us ladies don't either if there's medical situations they're going through, but you still gotta let it down. You gotta let it down and just the emotions, right? Turn
Yep.
on a great song, lay back, and just feel your feelings.
The spirit has to release somehow. And sometimes just doing music and listening to music, and that's all it takes.
I agree.
Because music is made up of vibrations, and vibrations what helps heal.
And emotion. So
Yep.
if the artist is emoting through his words and his lyrics, and I'm going to give an example that there are people across our entire world that cover songs, right? And they hear the music, they can play the music, and they don't speak English, not at all, but they can sing the songs and emote because they feel the beat and the emotion. I mean, I'm sure there's now translations, but I've seen I think Shakira did it originally. She'd know English, but she would listen to the songs and she could sing the songs and make you feel the emotion she was putting into the song. So artists are like that. They emote into these songs and then you feel it too, and then you make it relatable to yourself. And that is so beautiful and powerful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jenna, are you still with us? No, she's teacupped.
Yep, I'm still here. I was giving Alabama Mama a super fan. I was joining her fan club just because she's been so gracious to allow us to do this with Crystal on her platform tonight. And I can't do Hartman's because my TikTok is crazy. So I was like, let me do super fan. I'll see if it'll let me do that, and it did.
All right.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I love this. Like, this is why I came on TikTok. This is what I came here for. I love this.
This
Yeah,
is
I was
her
just sending you a
jam.
message, so I'll say it in person. So thank you for allowing this to happen on your platform. We're at 2742 signatures. I just did like a little boost. I can't see everybody that signs it because my cousin in Germany actually started the petition. So I've got to get the login information from her to get the verified signatures. But it's 2742 right now, and that's about 600 signatures from this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all go make sure that y'all join the Justice for Crystal FB as well.
Yes, please, guys, sign that petition. Sign it, get it signed, and push it out there. Make sure you're signing it. So the more signatures on the petition make a difference.
And once again, if you're not following Justice there, make sure you guys follow her. Let's get her followers up. So when she does go on here, though, you guys will know it. And because normally when we're on here, she's talking about the case and her sister. And that's what we're here for tonight.
Yes, it
And she has
is.
a book of faces too.
And I also have books on Amazon. So y'all's like you're talking about music is healing. So writing was my healing. So I wrote Crystal's book, Crystal's story in a book. They're on Amazon. So if you type in my real name, it pops up. And if you ever want to get it in like a nice narrative form, I did the first 2 years in a book. And it was pretty neat writing and publishing it.
Why are
On
we
the
just
10-year
now hearing
anniversary.
about this?
Because I don't know. I guess it just we were talking about music and I can't sing for nothing. I don't have a tune in my body, but I absolutely love writing. I could write all day long. So that was my therapy was writing. So I wrote to tell her story.
And where can we find it?
It's on Amazon. I'll type my name. It's easier if you just type my name into Amazon and then it pops up all the books that I wrote. Because I have a service dog too. He just got registered maybe 5 months ago. And so I got to take him to my kindergarten classroom with me. So I started a little series. It's just a little children's book series. So Jax goes to kindergarten. So we write little stories, and I give the books to my kids because it doesn't cost me anything to buy them, like, a couple bucks. And so they get,
Oh,
I use my kids' real names, real first names in the books, and they think it's the coolest thing ever.
I
I
can
love it.
absolutely understand why you typed your name in there instead of trying to tell us your name.
It's Jana Gajewski Laudiger, but there's no point in me even trying to say that. And then my dad's this short little Hispanic guy, and it doesn't even match. I'm like, Dad, are you sure you weren't adopted?
And the book is called Justice Denied, A Sister's
Yes,
Fight for Justice.
yeah, it's called Justice Denied.
Yeah, y'all need to go purchase that book. That sounds. I'm gonna go buy it my own self. So if y'all are in here and y'all interested in reading, y'all go purchase it too.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know how I forgot that little tidbit of information. It's on the link tree, but I don't know. I forgot until y'all started talking about music because y'all can sing and y'all can perform, and I like to write.
But a lot of the time when I come on here now, it's not, I don't, I do it for myself and I do it to help heal people. But when I'm on here talking about, the case and stuff like that, like today during Dora's Live, let Pappy sing. No, I'm not here for that.
I did the same thing. I
There-
started off, it was a book about my sister's case, and then I ended up writing a book about grief. It's called A World Without Your Story. And so it's not just about my sister's case, it's a world without your story, It's about grief. And there was a couple more that I wrote, and one about grief during the holidays. I don't know if it's out yet. It was published, but I don't know if it's on Amazon yet. And they're not really long books. They're relatively short, but it's just how it's just reality of what people face like during the holidays or during birthdays, and um
Absolutely.
like just raw emotion of how people feel when the food stops coming, when people stop saying, "Hey, are you okay?" When people think you should be over whatever it is that you should be over, and you're never over it.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm glad that night you came into Hannah's live. I think that you said that you was following me and I was in there, and so we were
Yes,
friends on here. Like that's God right there. You know what I mean?
yes.
And then I just happened to be scrolling TikTok and I know half of these yahoos in this room. And I clicked on it, and Sarah Sue was introducing you, and I was kind of like, okay, what are we talking about? And all this stuff. And you drug me back into this crap, woman.
Well, you said I love your face, and when you say I love your face, that's what my sister says. Like, I
I,
love your face.
I
Like
do it
that's
all the
that's her
time.
that's her saying. So like that was her right there.
There you go, Peppy.
Southern Southern Psychic Medium. So I think that's her. She was in here earlier. I came into
Yeah,
her live one time, and when I got into her live, she said crystal, and I was like, "What?" And so I asked her, and she was talking about a gift. Somebody had given her a crystal gift, and so I stayed in there for like 3 hours just listening to her because she just said crystal, and I was like, "I just want to know what you do." And I just stayed. That's how I met people because something reminds me of crystal. It's just the little things that I don't know. It's just the little things.
absolutely.
You guys, we just got tagged in another crime creator just posted Crystal's story and also shared the 7-minute interview story.
Really.
That's awesome. All
Amazing.
these tags are starting to see them.
Yep, they got a force to be reckoned with TikTokers. Wait, that's that sheriff is going to be wishing he retired.
Oh, he's not going to be
Maybe he'll
reelected.
text me back.
I'm calling it now. He will not be reelected this year.
Absolutely
No.
not.
So somebody had better figure out who y'all want for your sheriff down there because this one's gone.
I'm voting for you, Pappy. I don't even live there, but I'm putting in my vote virtual.
Well, if I can do the job virtual, I might take it, but I ain't moving to down to Oakville or Oakland or whatever that town is.
Sleepy, do you know that you're in here?
I do. Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Sleepy.
Hi, Pappy. Alabama, I have a question for you. Have you posted this in Body's Cord?
Not yet, no, but I'm going to.
Okay, so Dora, hi. Jana, hi. The reason why I'm asking this is recommending posting it in this cord. Body Movin', who you might be familiar with here
Oh
on
my God, I
TikTok.
didn't think about Bonnie.
Yeah, so
Bottie's a good
Body
friend of mine.
and her podcast, True Crime Tonight, they don't currently have episodes right now because of the holiday, but they'll be back starting in the new year. And so Body would be a great resource for this as well. And I would highly recommend getting in touch, not only personally with her, but with her podcast as well, because they will definitely spread this case too.
Absolutely. And the next time we do another presentation like we did today, I will blow her up until she comes in. I've known Bonnie now for, I met her during the Riley Strand and Sebastian Rogers case. She also is the lady that's on Netflix, the
Don't F with
documentary.
cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't F with cats. And then she was also on The Mole season 2
What is her name?
on
Body
his,
moving. I'll
yeah,
type it in the chat.
Baudi body moving, just like Movin, I think.
That's awesome. Sleepy, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, happy to help.
More resources.
Yeah, I
More.
think True Crime Tonight is one of the podcasts that she helps support. And being able to spread that on there is just another way to broadcast
Yeah.
this to another true crime network, too.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Sleepy. I'd forgotten about Body.
Never forget about Body Pappy.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen her on through my feed lately. That's,
She's been so busy. Yeah.
yeah.
Posted now.
I
Awesome.
just
Thank
Let's
tagged
keep
you.
her.
her in our Rolodex. Y'all got a Rolodex? We got to bring that back. Like, flip through.
We love a
Yes.
Rolodex.
Actually, I wish I would have thought about posting in there earlier because I know that she actually has a very, very big, widespread community.
Oh, yes.
And the reason why, I know that, Jana, you're looking for experts. Body has connections to Joseph Scott Morgan, who comes on their show every Sunday. I can't speak for Body, but if she's able to get this case on the podcast, or at least in front of her, there's a chance that she does have a Rolodex of folks who are in the crime field who might be able to provide more legal expertise and crime expertise for you as well. So that's another reason that I would recommend reaching out.
And you know who E. Nikki is, then, don't you, Sleepy?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, she's been with us the past few lives here, so she's helping and jumping on the train as well.
Hey, Sleepy, I posted it in the general chat. That's okay, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And I know that Body's out taking a much deserved vacation, but I'll make sure that once she gets back that it's on the top of her radar as well.
Yeah.
Just
That's
more
awesome.
people, especially that are tapped in to the more connections that can be visible are helpful for you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I do agree. Like she's one of, we were talking about the bad creators earlier. She's one of the best ones. Like she is a badass for real.
Well,
That's awesome.
if you guys go on to Netflix, look up "Don't Luck" and change that L to an F. Don't luck with cats.
Yeah, I just looked her up on my computer. She's also an FB. You can follow her there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She is
And
hell of a creator and a hell of a true crime. Like crazy work is what she did on that Hulu show or Netflix show.
Netflix. And then she, as I said, she was also on season 2 of The Mole.
Yeah, I never watched that one, but I did watch the Don't F with Cats.
I am actually sending her an email right now.
Perfect. And I
That's
know, Jana,
awesome.
that Kristen wanted to hire you because of how detail oriented you were.
That's
The
funny.
reason why I thought about it is because Body loves a spreadsheet. She's in data analysis. And so one of the things that she did, like for Idaho 4, is that she did a spreadsheet with all of the images. And so I know as soon as she learns about how documented that you've been, she's going to be like, wait, damn, this is a layman? This is a civilian that's done all this work? Like it's going to immediately intrigue her
If you
there.
have
Yeah,
a
and that's
if
that's the
you
whole
have
point
an
behind it.
email, if you have an email to get to us for her personal email, I can guarantee you, I promise you, you want Body on this.
Yeah, I'll send it whatever it is up the files over, and she, like I said, I'm the most patient person ever. She can come back from vacation and she can look at it whenever she gets time. We're not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be sitting here in this little town, just going to work maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
not for another week.
I do love how you see that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get you connected there because Dora's been doing an amazing job. Everyone here has been doing an amazing job to get you connected. That's just another person on your team. You know, you're assembling like an Avenger squad here, right?
Yes.
That's just
Yes.
another person that can help advocate.
Yes. And that's
It's
exactly what they are, the Avengers. I'm gonna come up with my own name so I don't like copyright infringements. I'm gonna come up with a whole
add
name.
it
I'm
to
not sure what it's
your
gonna be
t-shirt
yet.
ideas, right?
Yes, my T-shirt ideas. I'm gonna come up with one. Everybody's gonna get a random T-shirt. I'm gonna find everybody's address. Don't ask me how, but I'm gonna find them.
All you gotta
Very
do
cool.
is all you gotta do is ask your pappy for his address, and I'll give it to you.
I know you're 7 hours away.
So will I. Yes, thank you so much, Sleepy, for reminding me of that. I knew
I
I was
got you.
doing something, girl. I knew it. I was thinking, who else could I ask about this?
Yeah, Body's perfect.
That's why we know each other, right?
That
We
is
got to
right.
help with that Rolodex.
That's right.
Awesome. I'll be in the chat. That was my one tip since we're sharing the brain cell today, Alabama. But I'll be in the chat for you.
Thank you so much.
My
Night,
br-
beautiful.
my brain
Thank you
cells are
so
about
much.
dead.
So let's see how many signatures we got. Can somebody give us a check?
2746.
Damn, we're getting there. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's getting intertwined. There's another change.org petition that is about the mailing of the illegal, or the not proper mailing of cremated remains. That's also getting attention. So that's good. I mean, I need both of them signed. So it looks like both of them are being shared.
Awesome. I'm gonna drop down out of the box, guys, and I'm gonna be in the chat listening for a little while.
All right. Well, thank you, Peppy, for everything and for making me cry. I appreciate that.
Well,
Yeah,
you're welcome. Anytime. I normally make women cry. They're saying, "Get the hell away from me."
Peppy says he normally makes
Jesus.
women cry. They say get the away from me. My husband just laughed and shook his head.
We loved the music you played tonight. That was a great personal concert. Thank you for that.
Well,
Very much.
I'm
Yes.
not feeling completely up to par. I used to have a 4 octave range, and now I got about an octave. So it's just kind of like I got to get back on the bicycle and spray some WD 40 on the spokes.
All
But I love all of you, and I'm down here in the chat.
right. We love you too.
All right, Peppy out.
Love your face.
y'all, hey, y'all won't. I can stay live if y'all can hold it down for a little while. I'm gonna go get my children to sleep. But if not, Hannah is live. If y'all want to, we can all go over there.
Yeah, we're fun.
Okay. All right. Well, I will see y'all in a few minutes. I'm gonna go lay them down.
I'm gonna go lay me down because I'm still fighting this stupid flu. I
Yeah, I
love
think
you
I'm gonna
guys.
drop down too.
We'll catch up in the morning, or if I wake up in the middle of the night and you guys are still going at it, I'll pop in.
Yeah, somebody, if you guys go live, or not if, but when you go live, send me an invite so I'm not like scrolling TikTok. I'm like, oh, they're live, and I'll pop in. Send me an invite, like blow my invites up.
I will.
Don't
I'll
store
send
'em.
you love.
I'm blow them up. I promise I'll click them.
I will. Girl, I will be inviting you left and right.
Yeah,
Bet.
Allie got me this time. Allie got me this time. I give her credit for that one.
All
All right,
right,
bye
love you
guys. Thank you
all.
for everything.
Good night. You're
Good night.
welcome,
All right.
Thank
honey.
y'all.
Night.
I feel bad leaving Dora up here with just Allie. You want to hang out with her, or would y'all rather all go over to Hannah's?
We can go to Hannah's.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Hannah's.
Yes.
All right, I'll see y'all over there.
See you over there.
Thanks everyone for coming up and for signing the petition tonight for Jana and her sister Crystal. And meet us at Hannah's. Good night.